I actually think I do now that you say, yeah.
Okay, so first I'd like to ask Taron that I heard you like to sing between the takes. Is
Yes.
that true? And I did see one clip on YouTube that you were singing Faith.
Yes.
George Michael.
Yes.
Would you be nice enough to sing for me a little bit?
I can't, my voice is, I haven't warmed up this morning.
It's okay.
But it's on YouTube. You can certainly go and look on YouTube.
Okay,
it's on YouTube. If you type in Taron Egerton Faith, apparently it's on YouTube.
Okay, I'll play for the audience, but you have to listen these comments below. Your fans.
Do I have to?
They say, oh, Taron, what a complete babe.
Oh,
and they say,
well, that's
I
nice.
have fallen even more in love with Taron.
Well,
Taron's mum? Is it Taron's mum?
Yeah, Christine Egerton.
So now I have to pop
That's
up
very
this
nice.
question, okay? Are you off the market yet?
Am I off the market? I'm not off the market. I'm perpetually on the market. No, I don't have a partner. No, I'm very much single at the moment.
Oh, that's a good news for.
Do you want me to go?
Oh, no.
I'm not sure where this is going.
Yes.
But maybe it is.
So, Hugh, I know your daughter Emma is
Yes.
very young, right?
Yes.
Young, still too young to date, but you think
Yes,
Taron
please.
is the kind of boy that you will allow her to go out with.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No. I'm not comfortable with this question. There's a good 16, 17 years between us.
It's at least 16. But at any age, no.
No? What about the 80?
This guy, I tell you, is an awesome actor, great guy. But if he even looks at my daughter, I will never know.
Okay. So, Taron, compare Hugh and Colin. What kind of mentoring relationship you have with them too? I mean, which one's mean and which one?
Yeah, Hugh has this tactic of believing that you reinforce the lessons you try and teach, but with striking me and physically hurting me, which Colin didn't do as much. I mean, no, I think people are very keen to draw the comparison of mentor, but because obviously the characters I've played versus the characters they've played have been very much mentor-student relationships, but Hugh and Colin are very, very, very good friends, and they're both lovely men, and I love working with both of them, and I hope I get the chance to do it again with both of them at some point in the future.
And I heard you are interested in playing Wolverine after HughJackman.
This is something that
I might have started that.
I think
in a joke somewhere.
Yeah.
You can do it if you wanted. But
I mean, perhaps when I'm. How old were you when you started?
30.
Were you really? You were I'm only 4 years off 30. Maybe I look as manly as you did at 30 when I'm 30.
No, you put the mutton chops on, do all that.
The mutton chops, that's key, right?
Yeah, that's key.
And what about the twizzle the hair into the horns? Yeah.
But however, I heard that Hugh favors Tom Hardy, right?
Tom would be great.
He just popped him into my head. I mean, if it was my job,
I think Idris Elba would be really cool.
Awesome idea.
Idris Elba would be an amazing Wolverine.
You really would. That's a great idea. But I'm thinking if I was the studio that they would cast young, because I was 30 so between 30 and 47 I played the role, but no one's seen a young version of Wolverine. I mean, it's sort of hard to imagine someone 18 having that kind of, but it could be interesting.
Okay. So I heard that you crack up every time when you made the face, 80 face, right? Can you make the face to him?
I haven't even done it, and he's cracking up. Now I don't have to do it. I can just think
about it.
You can teach me, then I can show to him.
Okay, so you sort of you look. That's very good. No, you sort of make sad eyes, and then.
Maybe not funny.
I laugh. It was very good. Very, very good.
Okay, so also there's an interesting that in the movie that you say that there's one way to tell if you are making love right.
Yes.
So I want to ask that you two. What about your opinions? I'm shy, sorry.
No, you're shy for good reason. I think that's a bold question.
It's a bold question.
I'm not sure I've been asked it ever before, in private or on camera.
It's a family film. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I mean, if Barry White is playing, I think that's probably a good sign. It's all about the music, all about the accompaniment.
Exactly.
Okay, so no real answers. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the ski jumping things too. I heard Tom Cruise pressures you guys a bit, right?
No, I at first thought, oh yeah, well we'll find a way to do the jump. Because my character had to do one jump, I thought maybe put a wire on or do something, and I was talking up a big game until I got there to the set and sat up there at the top of the 90-meter, and of course no. And I was making a joke. I said, Tom Cruise would have done it, but that's the kind of guy he is, yeah.
And Taron, you say that if you were paid enough money, then you would do it.
Yeah, it would have to be a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Because it's the last thing you do, just to be clear.
Yeah.
That's your retirement.
That would be my estate.
So there comes a little bit more serious question that have you ever had that feeling that to be like written off? And what's your life quotes or role models when you were feeling down?
I don't know really. I think the times where I felt like I was being written off, or that I didn't have a chance, that actually it was probably my own insecurities that was the big enemy. I think more often than not you project your own anxieties onto the situation around you. So the biggest, I think more often than not, my biggest obstacle has been myself rather than, I don't know.
I think anyone who's had their heart broken, I've had my heart broken, that it's not a dissimilar feeling. In that moment, you're like, no one will ever love me, there's all blah, 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 the world is over, it's hard. And of course you can look back and see it just as a blip. But I think Taron's right, those moments that seem so dramatic and seem all is lost, we over-dramatize them, I think.
Okay, I think my last question for you first, that we all care about your health. Are you okay now? Everything okay?
I'm fine. I was brought up in Australia at a time where the ozone layer was very thin. We didn't know about it, didn't wear sunscreen. So I've had a bunch of minor skin cancers, the most minor form, but I'm fine. And I just encourage everyone to wear sunscreen and to get checkups. Every time you go to the doctor, just get them to check.
Questions. I heard that Colin Firth is not coming back for
Unfortunately not.
No.
Unfortunately not. But I promise it's still going to be really, really, really good. And we've got some new characters and some incredible actors playing them. So fear not. There is life after Colin. It's going to be great.
Okay, I hope to see you too soon again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome to Taiwan.
I'm going to come. Thank you.
I love you.